I think a lot of us can agree, most of us, if not all of us, can agree that 2020 can go ahead and already kick rocks. It's just in this bizarro, ultimate weirdo type of stupid year that can't end soon enough. But in sticking with the theme of bizarro, weirdo, wacko years, I'm going to do something that I thought I would never, ever have found myself in a position to do. And I'm going to do it passionately, vociferously, because by God, he's earned it. I'm going to defend Jay Cutler. Let me repeat that. I'm going to defend Jay Cutler. And most importantly of all of you should too. Somehow, someway, this guy that was the bane of my existence as a Bears fan and so many others for the course of 8 years of the Jay Cutler experience, now we sit here in 2020 and we find ourselves getting behind him. He's the ultimate freaking babyface. Can you imagine that? What a weird time and a weird world we live in, but that is exactly the reality that we find ourselves in right now. Jay Cutler is a hero. Hashtag I stand with Jay. Hashtag free Jay Cutler. As many of you know, he's currently in the beginnings of a divorce proceedings from his wife, Kristen Cavallari, and da-da-da-da-da. And everything you see, every news leak, every report that you see, mostly surely leaked by her and her attorneys and her camp, just makes him look like the good guy here. In an environment, in a world, in a system, in a society, where of all the things that don't go a woman's way, one of the things that always seems to go a woman's way is divorce proceedings and child support and da-da-da and da-da-da. You're looking at this, and everything that you hear is actually making the guy seem sympathetic. She wants to sit there and take $5 million out of his bank account to buy herself a damn mansion, and he responds, how about you go get a job? That's right, Smoking Jay. That's right. You let her know. Then she's got the nerve to sit there and call him lazy, reportedly, lazy and unmotivated. Now, first of all, you're not a Bears fan. You don't get to call him lazy and unmotivated. Only we do. Because of his play on the field. Sit there and got some nerve. But let me set the table here a little bit. You have the nerve to call your husband lazy and unmotivated. Why? Because he wants to stay at home and spend time with his kids? With his kids? Isn't that kind of the life goal of so many of us? Is to work hard in your 20s and 30s to then be able to sit there and do whatever the hell you want, up to and including absolutely nothing with the rest of your life? And here's this heifer, this gold-digging, fame-chasing bitch, sitting there and begrudging him for being lazy and unmotivated because he wants to be around his kids all the damn time. The hell is wrong with you? The same guy who battled type 1 diabetes throughout his entire life to sit there and have an over decade-long career in the National Football League where it required immense and significant investment of time, energy, and resources to be able to apply his craft, where he took a pounding physically over a decade, and all of the while finds himself in his mid-30s having made over $120+ million in his damn career. Now you decide you don't want to be with him anymore. Now you think he's lazy and unmotivated. I'm sorry, let's play a game. Big bank take little bank, bitch. Guarantee we know whose bank account's winning. Leave it to somebody like this fame-digging, gold-digging hussy. And that's exactly what she is. To sit there and get mad at Jay because he wants to sit there and be a father and spend time around his damn kids on the farm. It's gonna say. This is ridiculous. My understanding is Jay's got some type of prenup. I hope it's a really good one because she don't deserve much of it. Period. Of course she'll get it. because she'll play some type of sob story, and the court will side with her, because that's what the court always does. Well, she has a right to have some type of standard of expectation based on... No, she doesn't. That's the stupidity of this system. You don't get to sit there and marry into somebody because of their money, and then not want to be with them anymore, and then decide that you still want to maintain that same standard. Nah. That's not how it's supposed to work. Of course, that is how it fucking works, because this country is stupid. But the one thing that is not stupid is defending and supporting Jay Cutler in this clear time of need. He is not a villain to loathe or hate right now. He is a hero to look up to and respect. He told her, you want to buy a house? I'm going to freeze the accounts. Get a job. She has the nerve to call him lazy and unmotivated when he's made over $120 million in his damn career. And all the while, he's sitting there and doing whatever the hell he wants to do. What it is, if you had to guess, and it sure would make a lot of sense knowing the content of the lack of character that this Cavalieri cut has, is she's just mad because he's not out there doing some type of job, broadcasting or something else, where he's making more money so that way she can fuck it all off. That's exactly what the hell this comes down to. Now, I know this is not an easy time for the kids, and I know it's not an easy time for Jay or Kristen. Like, who gives a crap what she thinks at this point? Screw her. But this is going to have to be such a really nice thing for Jay. It's going to be so liberating. He doesn't have to pretend on camera like he gives a crap about her anymore. He doesn't have to pretend like she's a good person anymore. He doesn't have to pretend like he has to care about anything. And he can go back to doing whatever the hell he wants to do, which, by God, he certainly has earned the right to do so. Imagine calling a man who invested his whole life into something and made a success of himself out of it and made a lot of money out of it to the tune of over $120 million lazy and unmotivated. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. So hashtag I stand with Jay. Hashtag free Jay Cutler. And I think as crazy as it sounds, I'm not the only Bears fan that feels this way. This Cavalieri heifer can go straight to hell. Or even better. Since you can't have the reality show also cash in on Jay anymore, how about you go out there and you actually earn legit money yourself and find yourself a real damn job? Just saying.